Rossi, I don't think anyone's going to begrudge you of taking credit for that victory. Cedric comes on, he wins everything and allows us, his pace allows us to win everything, the ball a bit higher up and just control the game more.
Yeah, we looked on first half. We looked off it. Considering we won last week, said to him before the game, you've got to take that momentum now into this game. Consistency that we always speak about is a big thing, and they're getting there slowly. And we can see that the first half performance was total change to the second half performance, and that's because they started the second half like they played the last game. So that's what we just spoke about in there. Although we're delighted with the result and coming back to score 4 goals and win the game 4-3, there's still that little bit of consistency that they need to get in the game.
I suppose the intention of Cedric coming on will mirror your impression of what we lacked in the first half. So was it his defensive attributes that assisted the second half performance?
No, it was more him going forward. I think we lacked energy in the centre of midfield in the first half. I spoke to Abu just and just said we needed Amari in there, more energy in there, getting on second balls better. Was well off it in the first half, second balls in both areas, attacking and defending. So at half time thought Cedric, he was going to start the game, but he said he had a bit of a chest problem during the warm-up, so I didn't want to risk him from the start, so we made a late change, bringing Jack in. But yeah, I just said to Cedric at half time, just give us the same energy that he gave us last week, and he did that, and I've told him in there he changed the game for us.
Just on that, with Amari coming in field, the change in recent fortune for us seems to coincide with the going with the flat three midfield. Has that been a natural change? But obviously you've had to work on that in training as well.
Yeah, we've tried to maintain keeping the 3 in there, whether we're playing the 3 at the back or the 4 or a back 4. We still try and maintain that 3 in there because the rotation that they've started to get now of 1 going forward to attack and then the other 2 sweeping or 2 going and attacking. So we've tried to keep the momentum of the 3 in there, but just for today in the first half, there's just no real energy in there, and that's where 2 of their goals came from, was just switching off and not getting on second balls, and then obviously it changed in the second half.
So that change around from the first half to the second half, does that show an understanding now coming from the players?
Yeah, definitely. They're getting there now. That understanding of when they can press, when they can't press. In the first half, 1 or 2 were going and then getting picked off. So we said at half time, if one of us are going to press, we all have to go and press together, which we've done in the last few games. But just first half, just they were off it, and that reflected in the half time score. But second half, they did exactly what I know they can do and what they have been doing, and we win the game.
So could you put the first half performance a bit down to players playing out of position? Obviously Amari's been forced out wide, Nico's coming for his first game. Anything on that?
Maybe, but I think the way Nico came on last week and performed, I thought he deserved an opportunity to come in, and he hasn't played really this season in the Youth Alliance, and I thought he did well. I just thought we was just lacking the energy in midfield, and obviously once Amari went in there, he gave us that, and we won second balls and we pressed higher up the field, and that's where the first 2 goals came from for us.
Thank you, Rossi.
Top man, thank you.